Katherine Receiver. Sorry, Katherine. Katherine is a sophomore at Assumption High School. She's a New Balance Indoor All-American, outdoor school record holder at 800 and 1600 meters, and indoor school record holder at 400 and 1600 meters. Katherine's season best coming into tonight is 4:56. Katherine Receiver. Starting outside of lane 1, Margaret Grogan. Margaret is a senior at Oldham County High School. She is one of the most versatile middle distance runners in Kentucky, having ranked in the events ranging from the 4x200 meter relay to the 3200 and cross country. This season she has set records in the 4x800 meter relay and the mile run. Her season best coming into tonight is 5:14. Margaret Grogan. Starting in the back of lane 1, Kensley Deffler. Kensley is a sophomore at Assumption High School. She competed in the 4x1 mile at New Balance Indoor and is currently the indoor school record holder at 2 miles. Kensley was a member of Assumption State Champion and Nike Cross Nationals qualifying cross-country team and has an outdoor 1600 best of 5:18. Kensley Deffler. Starting inside of lane 2, Cassidy Hale. Cassidy is a junior at DuPont Manual High School. She won the Class 3A State Cross Country Championship last fall and was a Gatorade Kentucky Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year. She also won both the Mason-Dixon 3A Indoor State Championship in the 1500 and the Mobile, Alabama Challenge of Champions Girls Mile this season. Her season best coming into tonight is 5:01. Cassidy Hale. Starting outside of lane 2, Rose Jolly. Rose is a sophomore at Butler Traditional High School. She finished 18th in the 3A State Cross Country Championship last fall and has a PR of 11:35 in the 3200 this spring. Rose comes into tonight with a season best of 5:15. Rose Jolly. Starting in the back of lane 2, Kaitlyn Carroll. Kaitlyn is a sophomore at Sacred Heart Academy. She ran a 5:12 last year in the 1600 at the state track meet, helping win the 3A track state championship for Sacred Heart. Kaitlyn also competes in the 4x800 meter relay, where she runs a 2:36 leg. Her season best coming into tonight is 5:18. Kaitlyn Carroll. Starting on the inside of lane 3, Kaitlyn Snap. Kaitlyn is a senior at Danville High School. She has been one of the best in Kentucky for many years, winning 3 Class Single-A State cross-country titles and 5 Class Single-A track state titles. Kaitlyn will be attending Elon University this fall. Her season best coming into tonight is 5:04. Kaitlyn Snap. Starting outside of lane 3, Kristen Hale. Kristen is a junior at DuPont Manual High School. She was 5th at the Class 3A State Cross Country Championships last fall. She won both the 3000 at the Mason-Dixon Indoor 3A State Championship and the 1600 at Lenny Lyles this spring. Her season best is 5:15 for 1600 meters. Kristen Hale. Starting in the back of lane 3, Carolyn Grogan. Carolyn is a sophomore at Oldham County High School. Carolyn is an all-state cross-country runner, finishing 9th at the state cross-country meet last fall. This spring, she has set a school record in the 3200, running of 11:23. She is one of 3 sisters to run in the Dream Mile. Carolyn's best coming into tonight is 5:19. Carolyn Grogan. Starting on the inside of lane 4, Bailey Davis. Bailey is a sophomore at Assumption High School. Bailey is a New Balance Indoor All-American and Indoor School Record holder in the 800. Bailey helped lead Assumption's cross-country team to become the first girls team from Kentucky to qualify for the Nike Cross Country Nationals last fall, and has an indoor mile PR of 5:05. Bailey Davis. Starting on the outside of lane 4, Christina Rozinsky. Christina is a sophomore at DuPont Manual High School. She ran on the 4x800 meter relay that won the Mason-Dixon 3A Indoor State Championship and that has qualified for the New Balance Outdoor Nationals. At Mobile, Alabama, she doubled first in the 4x800 relay that was runner-up, then set a personal and season best for the 1600 of 5:17. Christina Rozinsky. Starting on the inside of lane 5, Carolyn McCaslin. Carolyn is a 4-year varsity senior at Assumption High School. She's a New Balance Indoor All-American, Outdoor School Record holder in the mile and steeplechase, and returning member of Assumption's State Championship 4x800 meter relay team. She has a mile PR of 5:09 and will be attending Elon University this fall. Carolyn McCaslin. Starting on the outside of lane 5, Lauren Wheeler. Lauren is a sophomore at Bowling Green High School. She has a PR of 2:21 in the 800 and finished 3rd at 3A State in the event last spring. She also has run 19:19 in the 5K. Lauren has a personal best of 5:17 in the 1600 coming into tonight's race. Lauren Wheeler. Starting on the inside of lane 6, Maggie Allen. Maggie is a sophomore at Sacred Heart Academy. A 2:19 800 runner, she anchors the Sacred Heart 4x800 meter relay. She was also a top runner in cross country for Sacred Heart this fall. Maggie comes into tonight with a 5:11 best. Maggie Allen. Starting outside of lane 6, Kira Scott. Kira is a sophomore at Bowling Green High School. She was 11th at the 3A State Cross Country meet last fall and has set PRs at 11:35 in the 3200 and 2:27 in the 800 this spring. Kira has a season best coming into tonight of 5:17. Kira Scott. Starting on the inside of lane 7, Samantha Sims. Samantha is a freshman at Sacred Heart Academy. She was a top runner for Sacred Heart cross country team and finished last state meet as a top freshman in class 3A. She is also a 2:26 800 runner. Samantha has a season best coming into tonight of 5:12. Samantha Sims. Starting outside of lane 7, Maddox Patterson. Maddox is a freshman at Sayre School. She's a 3-time single-A individual state champion in cross country with a PR of 18:06 for 5K. Maddox also recently ran a PR of 11:13 in the 3200 at the Eastern Relays. She comes into tonight with a season best of 5:17. Maddox Patterson. Starting on the inside of lane 8, Emily Bean. Emily is a sophomore at Assumption High School. She was a member of Assumption's New Balance Indoor All-American 4x1 mile relay and a sophomore class record holder at 3,200 meters. Emily has a personal best of 5:13 in the 1600 coming into tonight's race. Emily Bean. Starting outside of lane 8, Sara Barker. Sara is a senior at DuPont Manual High School. She was a runner-up in the Mason-Dixon 3A Indoor State Championship in the 800 meters. She later won the 1600 at the St. X Brother Borgia Cooper Invitational. Her season best in the 1600 is 5:17. Sara Barker. And that is our field, folks.